Memorization mistake detection. This feature on the app is revolutionary on your journey with the Book of Allah Azza wa Jal, with the Qur'an, especially if you're someone who doesn't have other people to listen to them recite. For example, you may be looking to present your portion of Qur'an to a teacher, or you may be looking to lead Taraweeh, for example, and you want to first self-identify any mistakes you have and sieve those out and get rid of those before you present. This feature allows you to do that, inshallah. So you're able to recite into the app and it will show you the mistakes that you're making and you can correct those, inshallah, before presenting your portion of Qur'an later on, inshallah. To begin using the feature, open your Tarteel app to the portion of Qur'an that you want to recite. In the top right of your screen, press the settings cog. Under experiences, press recitation. The pop-up page you now see is your control panel for the memorization mistake detection feature. Here, you can turn on detect mistakes to utilize this incredible feature on your Qur'an journey, inshallah. You also have the option to turn on detect Tashkeel Mistakes, and this is where, subhanAllah, it's really cool because the app can detect if you're placing the correct tashkeel, which is essentially your fatha, your dhamma, your kasra, your or e sounds on the letters. If you're placing the right tashkeel on the right letters, subhanAllah. This feature of turning on Tashkeel Mistakes is really helpful because it allows you, inshallah, to not be in a position or situation where you might add a dhamma instead of a fatha or kasra instead of a dhamma, for example. And what that could do is that could change the meaning. So inshallah, you don't want to be in that situation. So by turning this on, inshallah, it can help you avoid reciting incorrectly, inshallah. Just one thing to note, the app may not catch all of your tashkeel. So just ensure, inshallah, you recite as clearly as you possibly can, inshallah. So continuing down, you can choose how you want the app to behave when you make a mistake. By tapping don't progress until it's fixed, the next words in the ayah won't show until you go back and rectify the error you fell into. If you've just started using Tarteel Premium, it's probably better for you to experiment with this feature later on, rather than starting immediately, as this could affect your user experience if you're constantly getting stuck, inshallah. Under the sessions section, we have resumable sessions, which when turned on allows you to control whether to resume a current session or begin a new session every time you begin recording. To be honest, this is very handy for moments when you're reciting and you might come across an ayah that you really love, like you want to learn more about it, so you might pause to look up the meaning or tafsir of a verse, or maybe an emergency situation arises, you have to attend to something in the middle of your recitation. This allows you to be able to return and pick up exactly where you left off, inshallah. Lastly, click the arrow in the top left of your screen to return to the settings page. By scrolling down to sounds and haptics, you'll see a subsection called mistake feedback. Here you can select what sound is played upon making a mistake. Anywhere from a clack and a ping to a slap and a ding, you have the option to choose a sound that will keep you most on your toes. Further to this, you have the option of selecting vibrate my device upon making a mistake, inshallah. Also, inshallah, you can keep this feature turned on even if you may not be doing your memorization portion. For example, you might be reciting a portion of Qur'an and just want to check if you're reciting it correctly. You can still keep it turned on, inshallah, regardless of whether you're hiding the verses or not. If you unhide the verses and just recite, that feature will still help you out, inshallah ta'ala, if you want to verify that you're reciting a portion of Qur'an correctly, inshallah. And with that, we pray that this video, inshallah, or this feature is helpful for you on your journey with the Qur'an, inshallah ta'ala. Let us know if you have any further questions, any clarifications, bi'idhnillahi azza wa jal. And we ask Allah azza wa jal to make us all from Ahl al-Qur'an and to allow us to implement what we've heard today. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.